Hey traders, in this video we're going to look at a series of um, trades and setups that we can use in the Charles Schwab Thinkorswim environment. And today I'm going to look at the Thinkorswim app on the Mac, and I'm going to talk about how you can create and open two instances of Thinkorswim on the Mac at the same time. And you might say, well, why are you going to do that? What's the point? Well, this interface you're looking at here, this is the app. Open it in the live brokerage account. But sometimes we might want to open the app and use it for paper trading. And running the two side by side can be very useful. So how do we go about doing that? Well, you can see here, I've got a notepad open and I've got some script in here, very small script. I'm just going to copy that script and I'm going to open my script editor. You can find it just by doing a search for script editor. And in the script editor, I'm going to open a new file. Let's bring that file down so you can see the interface. And all I'm going to do is now paste in the shell script. The shell script basically says open Thinkorswim application. This is what it's telling it to do. And all I need to do now is save it. So we go to File, Save, and we get a dialog. The first thing we need to do is name it. Well, I'm going to call it TOS, for Thinkorswim Paper, because I'm going to use it for paper trading when I open it. The destination you can see here is the applications folder, and the file format is not going to be a script. Let's open that up. It's actually going to be an application. We don't need to show the startup screen, and we do not need to keep it open after the run handler is finished. So the name is correct. It's going to the applications folder, and we simply hit save. So once that's been saved, we can close out and we can go and look at our applications folder. So open up Finder, and then you can see down here on the left side, just here, here's our TOS paper app. But you'll notice it doesn't have an icon. The TOS regular app has a sort of a dark blue background, and so what we can do if we just right click on that and we say get information, if we look at the information, we can pull up this information dialog, and you can see that there's a preview of the icon, which is basically the script editor icon. Well, we can actually replace that with an icon of our choice. And I've got here on the right hand side, I've already preloaded it. This is a TOS green icon. And all I'm going to do is grab that TOS icon and I'm going to drop it on the icon in the top left hand side of the TOS paper app information dialog. And you can see that as we do that, we've now got a nice green and white application icon. And that helps us in the sense that we can now, when we go into the applications folder, we can see the green TOS application and we can open it from there. So if I just close down this window, close down our notepad, and I come back over here and double click on our TOS application. And if you look down into the dock, you can see that a second instance is opening up. It doesn't have the green color yet, but it will once we've closed out and reopened. But nevertheless, it's booting up. I'll give it a few seconds to do that. I can close that application window. I can log in. I've got paper money already selected, as you can see on the lower right hand side. So we hit continue. It's probably going to ask me for my password. So we add that. We then log in. It's probably going to run some background checks for updates, and then it's going to load. And you can now see we have now loaded the simulated trading platform in Paper Money View. So I hope that was useful. We're going to look at many more ways of using Thinkorswim. So check back in our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video.